What's goody, chat? What's goody? Alright, let me make sure this format's right now. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's good. What's the word, chat? What's the word? How we feeling today? We got some NFL games starting at 4:30. So we will be streaming all the games. How we feeling? Hey, as y'all joining, we start tapping the screen like crazy. I'm actually so sad right now, bro. Why are you sad? What's going on, twin? Chiefs downfall? How do you feel? Oh, amazing, bro. Especially knowing the Eagles are the reason they downfalled. Come on. I'm sorry right now, bro. What? What is my chat tripping on? Because I lost my girlfriend and friends because of a lot of fights. Well, it's okay, bro. Find a new girlfriend and find new friends. The world keeps spinning, bro. Niners kind of high as a Niners fan, bro. They better win today. I put the bread on them, bro. I put the bread on the Niners, dude. They better not lose. I don't even like the Niners, but I don't like the Seahawks anymore. The Sea Pigeons better lose, bro. They better lose. They better lose. Niners, Bucks. If Dak was on the Cowboys, would you pull for him? I don't know. That's one of those hypothetical situations. Hey, what's good, Ashley? As you're joining, we'll start tapping the screen like crazy, bruh. Like crazy, bruh. Alright, let me do this. Alright, let's get this up. I said, ooh. Alright. Texans beat Chargers and Bills and Ravens and Jags, by the way. For a lot of teams beat a lot of teams. We're in week 18, my boy. 49ers go win. Who y'all got tonight? 49ers or the Sea Pigeons? Or the Sea Pigeons? Hey, thank you for the follow, chat. Everyone hit that follow and keep tapping the screen. We will be live for the game tonight. Glad to see you have Jalen's dad. Well, that's Jalen Hurts' son back there, my boy. That's Jalen Hurts' son. Bro, let's go, twin. Seahawks 100%. No, bro, they better lose, chat. They better lose, bro. They better lose, bro. Nah, they better lose, dude. What is your beef with the Seahawks? I don't like them, bro. The only thing more annoying than the Eagles winning is the Eagles fans themselves. Sounds like a you problem, bro. Sounds like you're jealous because your team can't win. Panthers win? I think so, too. You mean Saquon's son because Jalen does nothing, right? Whoever said that, bro? Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. I mean, best QB in the NFL is Jalen Hurts, bruh. I do not want to see any Eagles suck in my chat. No Eagles disrespect today. No, none of the Eagles disrespect today. Eagles going to be in Venezuela. What? I don't know what that means. Bears or Packers? Who is truly better? Well, the Packers are very injured and banged up. Hey, thank you for the hot me. Dak Prescott's dookie, bro. Dak Prescott's dookie. Why y'all glazing Dak? It's not their fault they always beat the Eagles. Your team just sucks. Is that why my team has more rings than your Seattle Pigeons? You're not tough, little bro? Says the guy that joins my stream every single day to hate. Clearly, I'm tough enough for you to live rent-free in your head. Hey, who y'all got winning today? Y'all got the Sea Pigeons or the 49ers? Or the 49ers. Eagles, sorry, bro. You're just mad because Eagles are going back-to-back. You've worn the same hat twice on stream? Yeah, bro. You don't have to change hats, my boy. I don't know about you, but we ain't all greasy cornballs like you. So, yeah, I can wear the same hat 2 days in a row, and you're not going to do anything about it. You know why? Because no one knows you. Work on your motion, lil bro. 0-5 last 10 years? What? The Seahawks in the playoffs? Sounds about right. Yo, stop saying the Eagles suck in my chat. Hawks got 2 rings, FYI. They have 1 Super Bowl ring, buddy. 1. Uno. Zilp. 0. 1. Dart's way better at what? Losing? Definitely better at that. Yo, stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Eagles suck, Bengals are better. Yeah, surely you're all in the playoffs, right? Eagles suck, be mad. Is that why we're defending Super Bowl champions and the Seahawks are defending can't make the playoffs? Sounds about right. I do not want to see any Eagles suck or Jalen Hurts sucks in my chat. No disrespect is tolerated today. This dude's why people hate Philly fans. No one likes us and we don't care. That's literally what they're saying. So I heard crying about it helps. And remember, we're the defending Super Bowl champions, not your team, because your team's dookie. Bears own. The only thing Bears own is one championship from the 1980s. All right, pipe down, little bro. Unless your team's defending Super Bowl champions, you're not on our level. Go Birds, DH. We about to go back to back. Indiana with a follow. Tell them to stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Eagles going back to back. Play the Bucks or the Panthers. If we lose, we play the Bears or the Eagles. Wait, so if we win, we play the Bucks or the Panthers. If we lose, we play the Bears or the Eagles. Oh, word? Bro, if y'all have to play the Panthers or Bucks, that's going to be a free W, bro. That's going to be a free W. That's going to be a free W, bro. Whoever has to play the Panthers or the Bucks is a free W. Yeah, that's Jalen Hurts' son back there. Tell them to stop saying Eagles suck in the chat. We have the best QB in the NFL, Jalen Hurts. You cannot name a better QB than Jalen Hurts. Yo, every time they follow, Dak Prescott shows up. Chill. I do not want to see Jalen Hurts' son on my screen. Yo, why is Dak Prescott? No, bro. My mods are trolling me, bro. Every time they follow, Dak Prescott shows up. Niners, Super Bowl versus Denver. Niners can't make the Super Bowl, bro, because they're trash. Niners ain't like that. Yo, every time they follow, it's Dak Prescott. All right, bro. All right, they think this is funny. And they're saying Jalen Hurts sucks. You can't name a better QB than Jalen Hurts, bro. And look, it's literally Dak Prescott. Bro, they want me to crash out today. Dak's 1,000 times better than Hurts at what? Losing? Not making the playoffs? Losing in the playoffs? Not winning a Super Bowl? Definitely better at that. And stat padding. Definitely better at stat padding. Yo, 4K, no one's better than Jalen Hurts. He is the best QB. He's going to be better than Tom Brady by the time he retires. Watch. He will have more rings than Tom Brady. Dak's so good, he's won 2 playoff games in 10 years. What a clown. The only thing Dak's good at is stat padding. He's a stat pad merchant. Congrats. You can win in the regular season. And that's about it. Ooh. Hey, think of it a hot me. Think of it a hot me. Y'all enjoy your regular season merchant. And I can tell the people don't know ball because all they flex is stats. Stats mean nothing, bro. Go win. Winning's the most important stat in football. Bro's like, but my stats. He's had 10 years in the league. Highest paid QB, won 2 playoff games. Dak Prescott's a joke. He's a joke. He's a stat padding merchant. They can't win the big games. Jalen Hurts is him facts. My GOAT won his first ring with a new team at home. What has Dak done? Nothing, bro. Dak's never won anything. Nothing, bro. Literally nothing. No MVPs, no NFC championships, no Super Bowls. He's won nothing. He's never won back-to-back divisions. Yeah, literally. Flexing stats just shows how down bad they are, bro. Stats mean nothing if you can't win, bro. Go win. Go win. Hurts gets carried by his whole team. Really? So how come he has a Super Bowl MVP? How come he's had 2 Super Bowl appearances over 300 yards? Gets carried by his whole team. Wah! Just tell me your team can't win a Super Bowl. Wah! That's all I hear from you. Wah! How many Super Bowl rings your QB got? 0. Next question. Stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Yo, they want me to crash out today, bro. They want me to crash out. Tom Brady had 500 yards in a loss at MAO. Yeah, people don't remember Tom Brady for stats. They remember for 7 rings. That's what Tom Brady's remembered for. Because real elite QBs win championships. Stat padders don't win championships. Lamar, no championship. Goff, no championship. Allen, no championship. Dak, no championship. Because they're stat padders. They're regular season merchants. They can't win the big games like Jalen Dada Hurts. Jalen Super Bowl MVP Hurts. Jalen the GOAT Hurts. Like, bro, stop playing with me. There's not a better QB than Jalen Hurts in the NFL. And y'all talk to a wall, bro. Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. Hey, think of it a hot me. Yo, every time they follow, Dak shows up. I don't want to see Dak. Hurts the best, for real. Dart or Dak? Well, Dart's got more potential than Dak. Dak's been in the league for 10 years and won 2 playoff games. That's not very hard to beat. Not very hard to beat. Yo, stop hitting the follow. I do not want to see Dak Prescott on my screen. And they're spamming Eagles suck. Yo, we're not going to spam Eagles suck in my chat. Drake May? Drake baby May? Drake I can't win a playoff game May? Drake cupcake schedule May? Nah, bro. Nah, there's a reason my QB's defending Super Bowl MVP. Lamar hasn't won a Super Bowl. I know, I said he hasn't. I listed all the QBs that are stat padders that can't win championships. Dak's one of them. Lamar's one of them. Yo, do not say Eagles suck. We are the best team in the NFL. We're going back-to-back. I hope y'all know that. The Eagles are going back-to-back this year because we got Jalen Hurts. He's the next Tom Brady. He is the next Tom Brady, dude. If not already better than Tom Brady. Tino, can I live at your house? I don't want to go back to school. Well, dude, you got to stay in school. You're going to end up like Cowboys fans and think you're going to win the championship every year. You got to stay in school. You don't end up like Cowgirls fans saying this is our year every year and then losing every year. Eagles going back to back. How you doing? I'm doing good, bro. We're about to watch the Sea Pigeons lose today. Watch the Eagles, win tomorrow. Come on. Come on, bro. You keep saying Brady's cool, but he sucks. Bro, Brady's the greatest QB in the NFL. What do you mean he sucks? He has 7 rings. Yo, if I see any more Jalen Hurts disrespect in my chat, we're going to have issues. There will be no Jalen Hurts sucks in my chat. I don't like your team. I really don't. That's okay, Jaden. I don't care if you like my team, bro. Now bark for me. He cheated for 3 of those rings. Okay. Your voice has no bass, so I can't take you seriously. I mean, your name's user with 0 followers and no emotion. I don't really care what you say about me. No one knows you. Little fly in the wall talking. Bros follows 300 people, not a single one followed him back, and talking crazy. Hey, C1 would have followed, appreciate you. System QB. So how is Jalen Hurts a system QB when he has a new system every year and he wins in all of them? He is the system. Get it right, buddy. I can tell the people that don't actually know ball. I can tell. Tom Brady's the GOAT. Yeah, he has 7 rings. But I do think Jalen Hurts will have more by the time he's done. He'll have more by the time he's done. Let's be real. Yo, do not stop saying Jalen Hurts sucks in my chat. The disrespect. No, not today. Not today, bro. Oh, my neck. I need to get my neck adjusted, bro. Get my neck popped. I gotta go to a chiropractor and get popped, bro. Jalen Hurts the GOAT? I mean, bro, for real. Why are they spamming Eagles suck in my chat? Hey, everyone keep tapping the screen. We will be live for the games later. Yep. Hurts will easily have more rings than Tom Brady, dude. Hurts going to get his 2nd ring today, or this year. Jalen Hurts, one of the greatest QBs. See, Miggy knows ball. See, y'all know ball. Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. Jalen Hurts the GOAT. How many rings did Tom Brady win in his first 5 years, Big Ben? Let me answer you this. You said he only has 1. How many did Tom Brady win in his first 5 years? Let me know. How many? How many win in his first 5 years? How many? Go ahead, let me know. How many? Go ahead. Look it up. Go ahead. Goofball. Bro, the Sea Pigeons are trash. I'll have 1 championship ring. Pipe down. He only won 4 without cheating. LOL. 0. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be live for both the games today. 2 championships in a row incoming. We got Jalen Hurts. We have the GOAT. Of course, we're going back to back. We have Jalen Hurts. We have Jalen Hurts, bro. Jalen Hurts knows ball, literally, bro. Literally, bro. Who's better, Jalen Hurts or Nick Foles? Jalen Hurts. But Nick Foles is a legend. He took down Tom Brady. Cowboys own the Eagles. Is that why you didn't win the division and we won the division again? Is that why you are below us in the rankings and missed the playoffs for back-to-back years while we're in the playoffs back-to-back years and you're watching us on the couch? Only thing y'all own is a freaking house in Cancun because you go so often. When's the last time the Cowgirls won back-to-back divisions? I'm just curious. Oh, wait, they never have. Poverty out franchise. Tell them to stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Y'all don't want to make me mad, bro. Y'all do not want to make me mad. Brock Purdy the gunslinger. Okay. So we're glazing Glock Purdy. Okay, buddy. Broncos are a better team at what? Losing in the playoffs? Bro's trying to compare a backup QB to the Super Bowl MVP. Keep coping, Logan. Sounds like you're mad because your team can't win. Caleb owns Jalen Hurts. How many rings Caleb got? 0. Next question. Goofy Bears fans. 84 years to win your first Super Bowl, and that's statistically incorrect, but good try. Let's try again. Let's try again, little bro. Cowgirls fans talking about 84 years. Bro, they talking about the 1900s because that's the only time they won. Imagine your only wins being the 1900s. We have 3 wins in the 1900s and 2 wins in the current era. Y'all have nothing. Cowgirls have nothing but 1,900 wins. The Cowgirls actually haven't won a championship since the NFL implemented salary cap. What's that tell you? Bro's mad? Why would I be mad, bro? You've never seen your team actually win one of those Super Bowls. Why would I be mad? My team's in the playoffs while your team's in Cancun again. Oh, poor little guy. Poor little guy. Dak Prescott, 10 years, 2 playoff wins. Bro, how are you that bad? He's won 2 playoff games in 10 years. That's sad. That's sad. Bro, that's sad. That's sad, bro. Average Cowgirls fan flexing the wins from the 1900s because that's all they got. I'm glad the Cowgirls used to be good. Keywords used to be because they've done nothing but lose for 30 years straight. I thought this was going to be their year, chat. I thought this was going to be the Cowboys' year. How come they missed the playoffs again? How come they missed the playoffs again? What happened? What happened? Cowgirls fans, what happened? How'd you miss the playoffs? I'll tell you how. Because they're a poverty-out franchise. I thought Cowboys would make the playoffs. Me too, bro. What happened? Dak's been in the league for 10 years. Highest paid QB. He's won 2 playoff games. Jalen Hurts won more than that last year. And Dak has his entire career. Heck, JD5 has more NFC Championship appearances than Dak Prescott. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, bro. Love your channel. Appreciate you, football. Nah, that's embarrassing, bro. Bro, that's embarrassing. Imagine being a Cowgirls fan. Literally, dude. Literally, dude. Eagles going back-to-back. You know the vibes. Ole Miss owns Georgia, but Ole Miss got lucky, okay? Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. He's just like Tom Brady back in his prime. Literally, bro. Jalen Hurts is the best QB in the NFL. You cannot name a better QB than Jalen Hurts because there isn't one. You have a Dak jersey because that's Jalen Hurts' son back there. That's the guy that will never win a Super Bowl. He likes watching Jalen Hurts win Super Bowl, though. Otani's your daddy. Okay. Drake May is not better. He has 0 playoff wins, buddy. Calm down. 0 playoff wins. How are you really going to talk crazy when your QB has 0 playoff wins? That's embarrassing. Drake cupcake schedule May. Congrats. I'm glad you can beat the Jets and the Browns and the Titans and the Browns again and the Titans again. Like, good job. Bro was flexing beating Pee-wee teams. High school teams, literally. Yo, tell them to stop spamming Eagles suck in my chat, bro. They're going to make me mad today, chat. They're going to make me mad today. Drake May hasn't reached the playoffs until this year. Sounds like a him problem. He should win more games. Just being honest. Sounds like he should win more games because he's a fraud. Jalen Hurts has already won how many playoff games? Start counting them up, bro. Start counting them up. Because it's a lot. It's his second year. Rookie excuse, bro. If Jalen's Dak's dad, how come Dak what? How come Dak's older? Just because you're older don't mean your dad. Look who runs the division, Jalen Hurts. Look what Dak Prescott does, missed the playoffs. Has Jalen Hurts ever missed the playoffs in his career? Nope. Has Dak Prescott? Oh, yeah. Whole lot of it. Cowboys should sell the team, literally, bro. Jalen Hurts, playoff wins without a super team. Well, considering he came in the NFL with an Eagles team that had 3 wins, took that same exact team his first year as a starter to the playoffs, then the second year, the same exact team to the Super Bowl, yeah, he can win without a super team. He already showed that in 2022 with the 28th ranked defense and a run game that averaged 42 yards a game. So, yeah, he can. And here's the thing, the super team, that's just coping. Everyone in the NFL has the same amount of talent, opportunity, money. There's no such thing as a super team in the NFL. There's a salary cap. We just have players that play better under Jalen Hurts because they believe in him. No one believes in Dak Prescott. He's shown nothing, but he's a stat pattern. That's it. He's had 10 years and proven nothing. Why do you think the players play harder for Jalen Hurts? Because they believe in him. He's already won. Dak's accomplished nothing. He's had double Jalen Hurts' time and accomplished nothing. Sorry, QB, bro. Just being honest. Lamar's way better at what? Losing? Wasting his career? Lamar's better at what, my boy? He's never even been in the AFC Championship, has he? Isabella would have fought low. Jalen Hurts has a super team? How? How is that? Because no one on our offense is a Pro Bowler. The NFL has a salary cap, so you can't build a super team. Everyone has the same money. So how do we have a super team but you don't? Sounds like a you issue, huh? Sounds like a you issue. Sounds like we actually know how to draft people and you don't. I love when people blame QBs for having talent around them. That's the whole goal of the NFL, just so you know. If your franchise doesn't build around your QB, that means they don't believe in your QB. Just being honest with you. If your franchise doesn't actually build around your QB, it's because they don't see longevity in him. They don't see success in him. Just being honest with you. That's the whole goal, is to build around your QB. Not my fault you got a poverty-out franchise like the Cowgirls. Heck, they did. They gave Dak Prescott 2 wide receiver ones, and he still couldn't win. They gave him CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, and both still couldn't win. That's sad, bro. How you got the best wide receiver doing the league, you can't make the playoffs? Why do you think no one wants to play for Dallas? Bro, they just had CeeDee Lamb and Pickens on the same team with Fergie, a top 5, top 7 tight end, and you still couldn't win. Sorry, y'all, franchise. Yo, tell them to stop saying the Eagles suck in my chat. I do not want to see anyone spamming Eagles. Yeah, I'm banning them, bro. I'm banning them, bro. Bro, I'm done. Best wide receiver in the league is Higgins and Chase. You're drunk, brother. No disrespect, but you're drunk. It's up there, but it's not the best. You can make an argument for Puka and Devontae Adams, but I still think CeeDee Lamb and Pickens is because they're both top 5 wide receivers. I don't really think there's any arguing that. Devontae Adams probably top 10. Higgins probably top 10, top 12. I don't think there's a better duo in the league than CeeDee. Talent-wise, CeeDee and Pickens are probably the best duo in the league, if we're being honest. Again, you can make an argument AJ and Smitty are up there, but Evans and Emeka fell off, bro. He's done nothing the last 6 weeks of football, so there's no way you can say Emeka's up there in the top duo. Calm down, bro. He's now wide receiver 3. That bro fell off so hard. Henry quietly having a 1,500 yard, that's insane, bro. Yeah, Henry's a beast. Bro, tell them to stop saying Jalen Hurts sucks. He's the best QB in the NFL. Jalen Hurts created the super team? Yeah, because people want to come play for him. When you see a winning franchise, you see what Jalen Hurts does. Dude doesn't care about anything but winning. People want to play for that. They don't care about stats. Bro, there's so many people in the NFL QBs that just care about stats. Jalen Hurts, all he cares about is winning. And teams want to come play for a winning franchise. How far do you see the Eagles going realistically? Back to back. I mean, dude, Jalen Hurts in the postseason is nothing you want to go against. Dude wins. He does what it takes to win. Panthers to the bowl? Bro, that's crazy. Bo Nix is better. Bo Nix never won a playoff game, buddy. Pipe down. Hurts top 3 QB in the league? Easily, bro. Texans 8, Eagles 9. Well, they have the same record, but the Eagles have a harder schedule, so no, we're above you. But good try. Texans fans getting an ego, bro. Crazy. Eagles have no Pro Bowlers, but I guess we're a super team? I guess, bro. Sounds like they're mad. Sounds like y'all losing the Super Bowl already? Huh. It's weird coming from... I would listen to your opinion if you were defending Super Bowl champions saying that, but since you're not, I don't really care about it. It's always the teams that can't win the playoffs talking about people losing in the playoffs. Sounds like a lot of projecting, huh? Aw, JJ, look how angry you are, little bro. Hey, W5 gifted from XD. Eagles are the best team in the NFL. See, this guy knows ball. This guy knows ball, bro. Now that guy knows ball. Kareem, yes. Wait, what's going on? Gage with a follow. Hey, everyone who hit that follow, we will be live for game night. Tell them to stop saying Eagles suck. It's Go Birds in the chat. It's a Go Birds era. How much AFC? It's how many, Boblocks? Let's learn grammar, buddy. And Jalen Hurts doesn't have any AFC championship because he doesn't play in the AFC. Average Roblox player. Bro doesn't know what the difference is AFC and NFC. If Jalen Hurts is the best, why can't he get the ball to the best wide receiver? You mean the wide receiver that already has over 1,000 yards? You mean the same offense that has Saquon Barkley getting absolutely destroyed? Have you ever heard of an offensive play caller? Have you heard of predictable and boring offensive schemes? See, I can tell the people that just listen to the media and don't actually watch tape. The entire offense is struggling. It's not Jalen Hurts' fault. And we're struggling and we're still 11-5 with the third hardest schedule in the NFL. Just think about that. Let that soak in. Eagles own Brock Purdy. Well, yeah, Brock Purdy's trash. That game against the Niners was intense. Which one? Are you talking about the Bears one? What's up, brother? What's good, Zach? Jalen Hurts best QB in the NFL. Literally, dude. There's a reason Jalen Hurts is defending Super Bowl MVP. Your head coach is already? Because since being a head coach, we've been in the playoffs every year, 2 Super Bowls, Super Bowl win, and he has, as an active head coach, the best winning record through 5 seasons. So, how's he Interesting how that works. He's but he already has proven that he wins. But good try. I mean, it's a lot of coping. But I guess your head coach is so good because you can't win a Super Bowl, right? Sounds like someone's mad. Matt Stafford's better than Hurts, really? So how come Matt Stafford's never beat Jalen Hurts and Jalen Hurts is 5-0 against him? Smitty saves the Eagles every time, really? Interesting. Okay, that's a new one. Haven't heard that one before. What's good, Ann? Rose said Smitty saves the Eagles now. It goes from Saquon to the defense, now to Smitty. I don't know, man. It's just weird. I don't know. It's always an excuse why we win, but the key word is we win. Matt Stafford's winning MVP unlike Hurts. That's okay. And Jalen Hurts will win in the postseason unlike Matt Stafford. Again, Who sent who home last year? Oh yeah, Jalen sent Matt Stafford home again. I love when teams flex the regular season awards. Like, huh? Flexing regular season awards is kind of embarrassing. It usually just goes to show you can't win in the postseason. Congrats, you're winning a regular season award. Proud of you. QBs don't decide the game. It's a team game. No, QBs do decide the game. Hate to break it to you, but why do you think Tom Brady can win it for any team? He won with the Tampa Bay Bucs and with the Patriots. Because here's the thing. When you're a QB, your job is to, with the talent around you, how do you lead your team to victory? The defense plays based off the offense. The defense plays harder if they trust in their QB and their offense. Bro, your job as a QB is to be the team leader, the team captain, the manager of the game. That's your job. No, so yes, the sole responsibility of the QB is decision-making, play calling, leading for your team. Yes, it is. So you're not ready for that conversation yet, though. Thoughts on Herbert? Great QB in the regular season. When are we getting Eagles three-peat? Well, after this year we win 2, and then next year we'll three-peat. Hey, think of it as clutches, bro. Think of it as clutches. Lock in. Yeah, people don't understand this, like how important it is to have a leader as your QB. Because defenses won't play hard unless they believe in a team captain, a leader. And that stems from your QB. Your QB is the most important player on your team. Drake May will. Okay, bro. So they're glazing them. Kill. Did you see the Giants listed Theo Johnson is sick and he went to the Knicks game? LOL. That's hilarious. He don't want to play no more. He don't want to play for the Giants no more. Eagles will be better if Nick Sirianni stopped making his spend offensive play caller. Not legit. Not legit. We need to get Brian Daboll. We need to get Brian Daboll, bro. Daboll would be a great OC in that system. He's already worked with Jalen Hurts before. Like, and Saquon, I mean, bro, Daboll makes the most sense to come over and be an OC for the Eagles next year. The most sense. He's incredible, bro. He was not the reason the Giants were losing. Look, they still haven't won since Daboll left. Actually, they won one game against the Raiders. Jags are way better than the Bears. The Bears just don't have a defense. May ain't even all that. Dude, he just has a cupcake schedule. Stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Bro, chat's just trying to make me crash out. There will be no Jalen Hurts or Eagles disrespect in the chat. This dude's talking about fanboy while his PFP is Brock Purdy. Talking about fanboy. Yikes. While you have another grown man as your PFP. Sounds about right. Yo, tell them to stop spamming Eagles suck in my chat. You don't want to make me mad right now. Don't want to make me mad. Eagles were up 21-0. Of course they won, right? Well, surely, with the Cowboys getting picked in the CD, surely they made the playoffs, right? Why Eagles have not looked great this year? I mean, it's just the offense with play calling. The play calling's atrocious, which is why I don't think he'll be play calling in the playoffs. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I think Jalen Hurts is going to run the offense. He is the system. Jalen Hurts is the system. Let him do it. Let him do it. Jason owns your poverty franchise? Really? Because Jason has 0 rings and our franchise has 2. But good try. You really thought you cooked there. When's the last time the Seahawks won a playoff game? Like 5 years ago? Huh. Okay. Eagles might go 15-2 if they get Daboll, literally. We keep Fangio. Fangio's a great DC. We need an OC that's... Dude, bro, in Jalen Hurts' entire career, he's had a new OC every single year. He's never had the same system to play in, and the dude keeps winning. Let him call the plays. Let him run the offense. Bro's had a new OC every year and still wins. Tanner McKee's first start of the season, I know Bro's gonna chew apart the Commanders. Bro with those missiles. Caleb's better than Hurts? Really? What's Caleb accomplished so far in his career? Missing the playoffs 1 year. Seattle won against Philly 8 times. That's awesome, bro. You're focused on the wrong stats, though. Go focus on winning a Super Bowl. But he's so focused on beating the Eagles because they have a total of 1 championship in Seattle. Mariners have 0. Seahawks have 1. Like, come on, bro. You're worried about the wrong thing. Seattle fans would rather flex a regular season win than win a Super Bowl. Sounds about right. See, we don't really care about that. We win in the playoffs, unlike your team, who hasn't won a playoff game in, 5 years? Sorry, franchise. Have Howie hire your OC instead of letting Sirianni hire? I mean, I don't think they saw one in the market last year that made sense. So they were like, well, let's promote someone already on the staff, which I get, but it was stupid. One Super Bowl, and this dude thinks Hurts is the best QB in history? Well, he's already been to 2 Super Bowls, 5 years in the league, 5 playoff runs, new offensive coordinator every single year, won a Super Bowl MVP. I mean, done a lot more than Lamar Jackson, your glorious king, huh? How many playoff wins Lamar got? How many Super Bowl appearances? 0. I mean, Jalen Hurts is the first QB in the entire NFL to have a new OC the first 5 years of his career and make the playoffs every single year. Bro's had a different system every single year and keeps on winning. Just being honest with you. Hurts O-line carries him, and this is how little football knowledge you have. Our O-line's atrocious this year. Half of it's banged up. Why do you think Saquon Barkley has it as low of rushing yards in his career? But good try. You really tried your best there, but you're wrong. Ah! I love the term carry because I'm pretty sure I watched Jalen Hurts in 2 Super Bowls go over 300 yards in both of them. Outperform Patrick Mahomes. Win the Super Bowl MVP. Hurts is a system QB? Really? How is that true when he has a new system every year and he keeps winning? See, this is how I know you have zero ball knowledge. How's he a system QB when he's had a new system every year? Poor guy. Who's going against the Eagles? Hey, they go to 5 gifted, bro. Eagles, Bills, Super Bowl. System QB, but has a new system every year and keeps winning. Unlike Lamar Jackson, who can barely make the playoffs with the same system. Poor guy. Brock Purdy, system QB? Yeah, but he's a good system QB. He does well in the system, bro. Eagles just came relevant? Really? Because we've been winning since 2018. So, yeah, keep coping. Sounds like you're just mad we're relevant and your team hasn't been. Yeah, bro got real quiet real quick, literally. Lamar will never win a Super Bowl? Oh, literally never. Never. Never, bro. Eagles going back-to-back. Yes, sir. Yo, tell them to stop spamming Eagle suck in the chat. Top 5 wide receiver cores. Best one of the best O-lines. Again, chat, I don't understand this whole argument. Isn't the goal to build around your QB? I love that people are like, well, Jalen Hurts has talent. I hate to break it to you, but isn't that the goal of an NFL team is to build talent around your QB? Don't be mad because your franchise don't believe in your QB to build enough around him. If a franchise believes in a QB and sees success, they're going to invest everything to get better players for him to keep winning. That's the goal of a franchise. Don't be mad because your sorry-out QB doesn't have backing and support. Lamar's 10 times better than Hurts? Really? 10 times better than Hurts. But he's never won an AFC championship, never been to a Super Bowl, never won a Super Bowl, never won a Super Bowl MVP. I'm glad Lamar Jackson's better in the regular season. Congrats, buddy. Lamar's going to be the greatest QB to never win a Super Bowl. That's awesome. I'm glad he's a regular season merchant. Jordan Love, sorry? I mean, how many playoff wins he got? How many times he beat Jalen Hurts? How many times Lamar Jackson beat Jalen Hurts? How about Josh Allen? How about Matt Stafford? I can keep going down the list. Niners or Seahawks? I'm taking the Niners tonight. Jalen Hurts clears Lamar? Well, duh. Lamar's never accomplished anything but regular season stats. That's all he's got. He's a regular season merchant. That's all he is. Hurts not even top 5 right now. I don't really care what you say he is top 5 or not. I don't really care. He has a Super Bowl MVP and a Super Bowl ring while your QB doesn't. He's got the hardware. So you can have your opinion about him all you want. That's an opinion. It's not facts. It's what you think. I don't really care what you think, to be honest. You think Lamar's the greatest, but he can't win the playoffs. So what's that tell you about you? Super Bowl rings talk. Why do you think Tom Brady's remembered for 7 rings? Because that's the most important thing is winning championships. What do you think has the bright future for me? It's the Saints. Saints have a good future. I think the Patriots have a bright future too. Young, good head coach. I don't think they're going to do much this year, but I think they're going to build this year with what they're doing and how young they are. Yeah, Lamar Glazer got real quiet real quick because it's the facts, bro. It's the facts. People glaze Lamar. Here, classic. Put Lamar in the Eagles roster, 100% winning it. I love hypothetical situations. Well, if you do this, and then Lamar would win. Hypothetical. Lamar's had multiple top 5 defenses in the league and still can't win. But no one's saving Lamar. He's a regular season stat pattern that can't win the big games. Why do you think he can't win the playoffs? Because he's not clutch. He's a running back. But hey, keep glazing him all you want. Well, but if you put him there and then you give him this and then that, and then maybe he'll win. Let me know when he wins, because I don't care when he would win or how he should or could have would have won. Just let me know when he actually wins. Lamar Jackson will never win. He's garbage when it comes to the playoffs. He's a running back at QB, literally, bro. They ain't ready for that conversation, though. See, here's the difference in QBs, chat. There's a difference between great QBs and elite QBs. Elite QBs can perform in the postseason. Great QBs can't. They're great in the regular season. Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Jared Goff. Great in the regular season. Postseason comes around. Did they show up? Did they show up? Anyone know? No, probably not. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some QBs are only good in the regular season. Some of them are. So, it is what it is, bro. But at the end of the day, my QB's got a ring and Lamar doesn't. So, hold one of these. Hold one of these. I love the Lamar Glazers. Lamar's never even been to a Super Bowl when they glaze him. Like, how are you going to glaze a Super Bowl that's never even been to, or glaze a QB that's never even been to a Super Bowl? It's like, bro, your QB's not that good. Your QB's not that good. I mean, Josh Allen has half the talent of Lamar and still makes it to AFC championships. Half of it. Half of it, bro. What's Lamar's excuse? Bro always has a defense. Always. And he still can't win. When is Dak ever going to win a Super Bowl? Never. It's Dak, bro. He's had 10 years and never even been in the NFC Championship. Willis might just be better than Love. I agree with that statement, actually. I agree with that statement. Picks for the day. Niners, Panthers. I'm taking both upsets. Well, it's not really upsets, but they're both slightly not favored. And for two reasons. I think the 49ers are playing better, and they're at home, and I think the Bucs are just, their season's over. Eagles have way more talent than the Ravens, bro. All I hear is excuses, my boy. Again, I don't care. The whole goal of the NFL is to build talent around your QB. Don't blame our franchise because we actually develop and build and draft well. The whole argument of, but he has more talent. Everyone has the same opportunity. Heck, your Ravens had draft picks over us, and we still outdrafted you. Whose fault is that? It's not ours. Like what? Like what? I never understood the argument of, but he has talent. Bro, isn't that the goal of the NFL? Is to build talent around your QB? If I'm not mistaken, that's the entire goal. So just tell me your team can't do it. Just tell me that. Eagles have the cheapest defense? Well, that's because a lot of them are on rookie contracts. We draft very well. We have over half of our defense on rookie contracts. We draft really well. And then we develop players like Zach Bond, who was a nobody, came to the Eagles, went to Vic Fangio's system, and became a Pro Bowler. So it's like, you develop, and you draft, and you build. And that's what the Eagles do well. And people get so mad over it. It's like, bro, that's the goal of the NFL, is to build a team. Hurts is a great QB and also has a great team around him. I mean, that's the thing. When you have a gifted QB, a franchise QB, you're supposed to build around him. That's the entire goal of the NFL, is to build around your QB. Yeah, exactly my point. Philly does well, but people say they have a stacked team. It's the stupidest thing. It's like everyone has the same opportunity. There's a salary cap. We all have the same amount of money to spend. But here's the thing. When you have 5 years where Jalen Hurts has shown year after year he's a winner, and no matter what, he will win. New OC every single year. People want to play for QBs like that. People want to play for Patrick Mahomes. People want to play for Jalen Hurts. People want to play for Josh Allen. Well, I want to say they do, but no, they've really got any talented wide receivers yet. But when you see a QB winning year after year, and that leads the team, you want to play for them. That's what happens when you win. Hey, David, 2026 on the YT. Yeah, respect to the Eagles, honestly. Hey, appreciate that, bro. So I think you can hate them all you want, right? But at the end of the day, you can't deny that Jalen Hurts is a winner. I mean, bro's done nothing but win since college, bro. Otis with a follow. Eagles have a stacked team until you have to rank the players individually. Seriously, bro. Every time. Every time. It's weird. No offensive players made the Pro Bowl, but we have a stacked offense, right? Interesting. Interesting, bro. Interesting how that works, right? Jalen Hurts is the second best QB in the playoffs since 2020s. Literally, dude. Literally. The only one better than is Patrick Mahomes. And I give Patrick Mahomes credit. And I do. Chat, let me go grab something real quick. If I come back and anyone's saying Eagles suck, I'm going to crash out. Mods, make sure no one spams Eagles suck in the chat. Let me grab something real quick. miss, chat? What did I miss? What did I miss, bro? Why are they saying Eagles suck in the chat? Yo, tell them to stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Bro, they want to make me mad, huh? 49ers become first seeded. I actually agree with that. Jalen Hurts gets like 150 passing yards a game. Saquon carries him. See, this is how little ball knowledge you have. Saquon's averaging his least amount. He's averaging 34 yards a game. How's he carry him? Goofball. Am I surprised? I mean, look at Bro's account. Yeah, nah, I ain't surprised. Bro said Saquon carries while he's having one of his worst years in his career. So we can tell that bro just watches the media and that's it. Stop saying Eagles suck in the chat. I love the copium from fans. I guess a lot of fans are just mad. Because like you watch it and they're like, well, why do they keep winning? Well, because Jalen Hurts is a leader. He cares about winning and that's it. He doesn't care about stats. He doesn't care about stat padding. Unlike your QB, he cares about winning. He's not selfish. He got carried, but Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl MVP. 300 yards in the Super Bowl while Saquon had, 40? Keep on coping. How are the Eagles not top 5? Because NFL hates us. NFL's fun again? No Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs are done. The Chiefs are done. Jalen Hurts the best QB in the NFL. The facts. Facts, bro. Facts. Schlunkin. Saquon's the reason y'all won the Super Bowl? Really? Because he has 40 yards, definitely the reason we won, right? Cope. Oh, the Eagles did Kelly Green in the end zone? Oh, that's actually mad tough. Bo Nix, yeah, how many playoff wins how many playoff wins? Oh, yeah, 0. No wonder bro hates Jalen Hurts because he actually won a Super Bowl and a playoff game, unlike his QB. Yo, Matty Ice with the GOAT trophy on the YT. Hey, thank you, bro, for the GOAT trophy. Appreciate you. Hey, we will be live for all the games this afternoon. At night, whatever, night, afternoon, who knows? Who knows, bro, who knows? Yeah, right? People always glazing QBs that can't win. Of course he's mad at Jalen Hurts because he actually won in the postseason, unlike Brandon Nix or whatever they call that guy. Yeah, crazy. Jalen Hurts the GOAT, literally, bro. Literally, bro. That's why. Will the Chiefs ever come back? Yeah, they will. Patrick Mahomes is just like Jalen Hurts. Dude's a winner. He'll be back. He'll be back next year. Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes will be the face of the league for the next 10 years easily. The two of them will be going back to back. You'll see Josh Allen in the mix a little bit. NFC Stafford a little bit until he retires. But yeah. Hurts has the best long ball. Dude, his deep ball is goated. Deep ball Devontae Smith, the dagger. Oof. Who would you rather play round 1? Green Bay would be a free win. Eagles suck, yo, chat. So here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to donate to say the Eagles suck. Bro, just put a 5 gift in the chat and say Eagles suck. You have 0 ball. I'm sorry you feel that way. Just kidding. I don't really care. Who are you? Anybody know? Packers fans. Classic. Always talking but never winning. I'll rather have a Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl champ, RB as a QB than actual QB who piles stats. Literally, bro. They're like, my QB's so much better, but he can't win in the playoffs. So what's he better at? Stat padding? Attaboy. Packers ain't even in the playoffs. Unfortunately, they are. They're the 7th seed. The 8th seed. 7. What? 7. Jeez, Pete's. There's no 8th seed. But yeah, they're the very last seed. Very last seed. And unfortunately, they probably won't win a playoff game. I hope they beat the Bears if they play them, but their team's banged up. Jordan Love's not clutch. Playoff predictions? Well, we gotta wait till we get the seeding after this week. Then we'll do like a little playoff bracket. I want to make sure we have like the full seeding. You know what I mean? That way we can see who the matchups are. Bang Niner. Okay. Thank you for 100. Aaron and Jay on the YT. Hope Howie can continue to draft the next 4 years. Yeah, turn into Dynasty. Yeah. There's some dogs in the draft class, bro. This year, they'll be good. Bonjortino, Eagles going down. You said that when you played us and then you lost to us. Crazy, bro. This is Josh year. You gotta admit it. No. If Josh Allen had a year, it'd be this year. But he's still gotta go win. There's no Patrick Mahomes. New England with a follow. Country to follow. Everyone with that follow and keep tapping on the screen. Thinking of the roses, willing to heart me. Josh Allen is better than Hurts? Really? So how come he's 0-3 against Jalen Hurts? Never won a Super Bowl like Jalen Hurts. Never won a Super Bowl MVP like Jalen Hurts. Come on, bro. Stop it. Well, but like, let me know when he can beat Jalen Hurts. Goofy comparison, bro. You got a job, right? Yeah, you're in it, twin. Team Patriots here? Bro's a New England Patriots fan? Hey, they had a crazy rebuild, though. Rebuild took them a year. Josh Allen have the best team surrounding him? So now you're blaming his team? He's been in the league for how long? Every team in the NFL has the same amount of talent, same amount of money, opportunity. Now you're blaming his team? If Josh Allen's so good, why can't he win? Blaming the team is copium. Copium. Broncos getting home field advantage? I mean, I don't trust their offense enough. Someone will smoke them. Someone will beat them in the playoffs. The Jags already railed them. I don't know. The AFC's kind of wide open. It's just kind of wide open. Hurts is kind of cold for winning so much the way he does. That's all he cares about is winning, dude. That's all he cares about is winning. That's about it. He doesn't care about stats. He just cares about winning. New England Patriots have the easy schedule. Oh, yeah. Not to mention now the best record so far in yours and in our year. Hey, Eagles, Patriots rematch Super Bowl. You know what happens there. Josh Allen has no team at all, and Jalen Hurts has best players surrounding him. And again, how is that my QB's problem? Talk to your franchise. Don't try and penalize my QB because we develop players around him. A lot of them we drafted. Just learn how to draft players better, bro. Like, Smitty was drafted. The entire defense was drafted. Like, come on, bro. You trying to say this QB's better because... No. Like, stop making excuses. It's not my QB's fault that people want to come play for him. If your QB is better, maybe people want to come play for him. Eagles have a better chance. The NFC is wide open. I don't know about all that now. I feel like the NFC is, like, stacked this year. I feel like the NFC is, like, stacked this year, bro. I feel like it's stacked. Hurts is not top 10, bro. Respectfully, I don't really care what your opinion of my QB is. He's a Super Bowl MVP. I don't really care if you don't think he's top 10 or not. I don't really care. That's an opinion base. You're entitled to think whatever you want. Get a job, Unc? Why would I do that? You keep commenting like a good boy. I don't have to get a job. Goofball. The goofball's in my live stream commenting, getting me paid, telling me to get the job while he's in here for free. Sounds about right. And he has 1 subscriber. Okay, that makes sense. Bro, he got no emotion. Stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Eagles going back-to-back for real. Chad, I didn't say the entire Eagles team was drafted. I said a lot of it was. I know Saquon wasn't drafted by us. Why you waste money on Dak jersey? Bro, I got every team's jersey. I make sports content for a living, bro. That's just Jalen Hurts' son back there. Eagles got most playoff experience. That's super important. 100%. 100% agree with that. I just ordered a replica trophy, ring, and case of the Eagles Super Bowl, so it's going to go back there soon. It's going to be fire, bro. It's like a replica of like the Lombardi trophy, a ring. Yo, Maddie with the power potion on the YT. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Bro, Josh Allen missed a 2-point conversion. That was on Josh Allen. Yeah, he's a fraud. He chokes in the big games. Hurts had 0 completions in the second half. Yep, and we still won. Dak owns you. The only thing Dak owns is Cancun House. Who are the Eagles playing against in the playoffs? If the Bears win, it would be. Well, it also depends who wins the first seed. So we don't know yet. There's a lot of options right now. The NFC is like this. So like, all these games have to play out. It's between either Niners or Seahawks or the Rams. That's if the Bears win. But there's so many different things that can happen. We're going to play whoever. Well, again, it depends. The Bears have to win for us to see the 3 seed. If the Bears lose, we take the 2 seed. So, again, there's so many things. How many touchdowns does Jalen Hurts have? I don't know, like 25? Again, I don't really care about stats, bro. Go win games. Stats mean nothing. Go ask Dak Prescott. Great stats, but can't make the playoffs. Do you have a Mahomes jersey? I actually don't have a Mahomes jersey yet. I'll get one for next season. I just ordered 4 more jerseys. The goal is to have every single team's NFL jersey soon. Thoughts on Ravens, bro? Lamar needs to leave that franchise. They need to leave that franchise. Hurts is top 10 quarterback, top 3, but Nick Sirianni's a man-child, whatever, else to sleep at night. I love when other people are worried about my head coach. Like, bro, it's not yours. Why does your opinion matter? Bucks play Carolina. Yeah, I got Carolina winning that. Are you from Philadelphia? I'm from PA originally. I don't live there no more. If y'all had a stacked team, y'all would be 1 seed. Again, bro, who won the Super Bowl last year and who was 1 seed? Not us, and we won. Hang on, chat. Cowgirls just mad they ain't getting a Super Bowl? Literally, bro. Literally. Hey, what's good, DeLongo? You actually don't know where I live, twin? Well, my address, at least. What's good, DeLongo? Are you still sick, dude? Sorry, I had to respond to a message real quick. Bro, they're just trolling. Bro, they're literally just trolling into YT right now. They're just trolling right now. Bills are the best. It's embarrassing how even... Hey, think of it a heart. Who was that? Ball over to heart me. It's embarrassing how even my team has more Super Bowl wins than the Patriots. Wait. How even my team has more Super Bowl wins than the Patriots. Aren't you a Patriots fan? Wait, timeout. Huh? Commanders would have won division if no injuries. Bro, y'all are funny today. Yo, y'all are funny today. Wow. Bro, you got like 4 wins. Pipe down. Nick with a follow. Yes, I am solo queuing right now. Shoot, DeLongo. DeLongo, after I stream before the game, I'll play a few if you want to run it. Probably shoot for like another hour. What time is it? 1:30, 2:30, and then we got 2. Yeah, I'll hit you up, though. I'll hit you up. XCH Bacon probably ain't gonna play, but I'll run a few. Who you got for the game today? I'm taking Niners and Panthers. They're going to be good games, though. They're going to be good games. We will be streaming them, guys. We will be streaming. Maybe like a half hour DeLongo, give or take. I'll let you know. I'll text you. Bryce Eagles with a follow. Appreciate you, dude. I lost fantasy because Jalen Hurts had 0.4 points. Okay. I don't think I have wait, I think I just got a Drake May jersey. I just ordered a couple more jerseys. The goal is to have every jersey for NFL and MLB. Super Bowl predictions, Eagles, Bills. Eagles, Bills. And that's a lock, bro. That's a lock. You have so much aura. Love Jalen's son jersey in the back. W comment. W comment. Eagles, trash. Okay, that guy's banned for life. Hang on. Let's ban him for life. Y'all lost to the Giants. Wow, we lost a regular season game, bro. Your team has 5 wins. Why are you yapping? Why is the Commanders fan yapping? How many jerseys you have so far? I have a lot. I have a lot of jerseys right now. Between NFL and MLB. I don't even know the count. 3 more just got dropped off. I got 1 more in the mail. And then I got to order a bunch of MLB ones. NFC is so far locked. The division's 2 stacked. Yeah, no, it is. The NFC playoffs are going to be insane. They're going to be insane. Go Birds. Hey, Lauren gets it. Lauren gets it. Everyone, make sure y'all follow, guys. We will be live for the games tonight, so make sure y'all follow so you get notified. Bills and Eagles are both not going to the Super Bowl in forever. But the Eagles were just in the Super Bowl last year. But good try. If Bears beat the Lions, you have to wear a Caleb Williams jersey the whole day on stream. Interesting. Jonathan with the follow. I love how y'all make up these rules for me. That's not how this works, bro. That's not how this works. That is not how this works. You're like, but like Tino, come on. Do you have a Blue Jays jersey? I actually don't have it, but I will have one for next season. How about you think the Pats will make it in the playoffs? I don't know, man. They're young. They're young. I don't think they'll make it that far, though. Hurts is 1-1. Huh? You got an Allen jersey? Yes. Eagles suck. Yo, can they stop saying Eagles suck in my chat, bro? We're not... No, chill. Do you have a Niners jersey? Yes. Wait. Hold on. I don't know if I do, actually. Did it come in? If it came in, that'd be clutch for tonight. I don't know if it came in. Oh, wait. No, maybe I didn't order a Niners jersey. Maybe I didn't order one. Maybe I didn't. If Niners win by a Brock jersey? Did I not order? I thought I ordered one. I don't think I have one, Chad. I got a bunch. I don't think I have them. Commanders, Joe Burrow. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, Chad, I don't think I do, bro. Dang, I thought I ordered one. I got 3 in the mail right now I gotta go pick up after stream. Dang, bro. I don't think I have a Brock Purdy. Never to this day would I think this would be a good power ranking. Huh? What do you mean? Who you want to win tonight, San Fran? Not the Seahawks. Not the Sea Pigeons, bro. Not the Sea Pigeons. Hey, make sure y'all, we put moolah on the 49ers. If y'all download Kalshi, use code Tino, bro. You'll get some free moolah to play with. And it supports your boy. And you can use Kalshi in any state. It's on my IG story if y'all want to tap in. Y'all want to tap in. You're actually... Wait. How too much chat going on. Mike with a photo. You got Seattle or San Fran? I'm rocking San Fran tonight. It hurts me to say that, bro. It hurts me to say that. Code Tino, alright, bet. Yes, sir. Chat, yeah. Download Kalshi. Use code Tino. Once you do your first 10, you'll get another 10. You'll get some free moolah. But it supports me a lot, chat. Because we've been working with them for a couple months now. Great company, and it's cool because like you can use it in any state because it's just predictions. So yes, definitely sign up. Use code Tino. If y'all do it, throw it on your story and tag me if you want. I'll repost it. You don't have to, but you only got 124 people in your stream. And you only have 100 followers, bro. Why are you talking about numbers? Goofball. Got it already? W Munchie. Yeah, it supports a lot, chat, so I appreciate y'all. Plus, you can win some moolah by tailing your boy. Allen or Burrow? Allen, but I do love Burrow's very talented. Why get a Dak Prescott jersey? Because Jalen Hurts' son back there. Mahomes or Jalen? Well, Mahomes is one more, but Jalen Hurts beats Patrick Mahomes more, so. But yeah, you can also just click on my IG chat, and the exact link on the Kalshi to go there is on my story, so y'all can just click on it. It's on my IG, it's in my IG bio and on my story. Mark, now I'm gonna keep wearing this hat, buddy. I would never wear a poverty Minnesota hat. You won 500? Oh, Munchie, look at you go. Your name is Tino? Oh, is your name Tino? It's my screen name. Allen or Mahomes? Mahomes owns Allen. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. What time do Niners and Sea Pitches play today? 8? I think it's 4:30 and 8 p.m. game. I think. Yo, tell him to stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. I think it's 8. I have a Vikings hat on now. Ew. I'm never on TT. That's okay, bro. Then don't talk about numbers. Like what? Like what? What is this? Who is this one? A Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani 1/1 gold card is $1 million. That's insane. That's literally insane. But alright, ban him. Who we banning? I like banning people. What's good, Tino? What's good, Garrett? You got a Stroud jersey? Nah. Thoughts on Eagles season so far? We'll be good as long as they let Jalen Hurts operate the play calling in the playoffs. Who posted my Shohei card? Yo, 4K, now you're trolling, bro. Now you're trolling. Do you play Madden? Nah, that game makes me so mad. Yo, let me use El Bonnie real quick, chat. Hey, mods, make sure no one spams Eagles stuck in the chat. Let me use El Bonnie real quick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I almost ran into the wall. All right. What did I miss, chat? What did I miss? Seahawks giving belt today? Nah, they're getting belt today. Appeal on Kevin Patillo. Get him out of here. Go hire Brian Daboll and go win another Super Bowl. Should the Eagles bring back Foles to save the season? Buddy, Foles is not the QB is not the problem at all. I hate to break it to you. We just need to fire the OC and let Jalen Hurts call plays. You don't want the Rams? Tell the truth, buddy. We're 9-10 against the Rams last 10 appearances. What do you mean we don't want the Rams? Who you got losing first round? Patriots, Broncos, all those frauds. Bears. When do we get a house tour? I already did a house tour to Snap the one day. Jags aren't that high. Bro, they've been winning, dude. You got to give them respect. They've been winning. Patriots are gonna get the belt in the first round. They could. Best wide receiver in the league right now, Puka. You guys want the Seahawks? But the Seahawks are trash. We own the Seahawks. Drake May should not get MVP with a cupcake schedule. I agree. So the Texans and way better defense. Yeah, but the Jags have been winning more. And against better teams. Bears first round exits? I think so too. I think so too, bro. I think so. Whoa, holy mommy. Holy mommy, chat. What do you do when... Bro, I think she got a Johnson, chat. Blue Jays got someone. Who the Blue Jays get? Oh, my neck. Bro, the Sea Pigeons are trash. They can't win in the playoffs. Oh, my neck is so sore, bro. I need to go to a chiropractor. Look. Who'd the Blue Jays get, chat? Who's your MVP? Probably Stafford. Yeah, 2 months later MLB starts. Yeah, but there's that long break. I didn't see anyone get traded. Seahawks are the most balanced team until you look who their QB is and realize he can't win in the playoffs. How do you feel about my Niners? I mean, they're playing good football right now. Their defense concerns me. Who's winning WB? Oh, I don't even know, bro.
Quarterback room, and considering he's been conversations, dialogue, those things are very important in the quarterback room. And considering he's been a constant in the room for the last 3 years he's been here, been able to go through some of those changes together and process those things and take the coach in and go out there and play. I think that's very beneficial.
What?
And I think to be an example and to get sometimes I don't value or maybe I undervalue the example that I've been
Oh, wow, I threw a shot at Carson Wentz. LOL. Okamoto to the Blue Jays? I don't even know who that is. You got Tampa or Carolina? I'm taking Carolina. If Dak made the playoffs, bro, Dak can't make the playoffs. Okamoto? I don't know who that boy is. Who the heck is Okamoto? Is he like a Japanese player? As a Phillies fan, who do you want your team to get? I mean, they went out and got an outfielder. I wish they would have re-signed Harrison Bader, too. If they would have re-signed Harrison Bader, I would have been very happy with where we're at. We got a few pitchers. We already have a bunch of pitching. They need their big boys to perform. We re-signed Schwarber. Yeah, Cowboys fans talking about if Dak made the playoffs, literally. Will Caleb be at 270 yards? Probably. I don't know. He should. It's the Lions, but I'm an Astros fan, so happy about the pitcher we got. Yeah. Eagles suck on my life. Okay, bro, that's why we're defending Super Bowl champions. Why you got a Dak jersey? Because Jalen Hurts' son. Jay's spending this offseason? Yeah, they have to. They got a good team to build off of. You're a Niners fan? Ew! If you're not an Eagles fan, who would you root for? Bro, that's a trick question. You can't pick anyone. If I were not an Eagles fan. Jalen owns Dak? Yeah. Rams house, so now we're glazing the Rams that the Eagles own. Bader signed to the Tigers? No, he didn't, bro. Stop it. So the Phillies moved Bryce Harper to outfield? No, they signed Adolis Garcia for right field, which I really like that move. Adolis Garcia is an absolute beast, especially in the postseason. And then they're calling up Crawford from our system. And he's been highly praised, so we'll see what he does. And then Marsh is going to be in left field or center. I don't know how they're going to flip and roll. But, and then, yeah, there's nothing wrong with the talent we have. We have the pitching, we have the talent. They just have to be able to hit in the postseason. It's been 3 years in a row. The team's there, the talent's there, but they just can't. The big boys don't show up in the playoffs. The bats go silent in the playoffs. It's nothing to do with the talent. They have the talent every year. They just don't show up when it matters. They did it in 2022, and then they choked. And then they also did in 2023, and they choked. Trade Rob Thompson and Schwarber? No. You're not going to find many coaches better than Rob Thompson, and I hate saying that. And Schwarber needs it. No, and Schwarber's been averaging 40 home runs for the last 4 seasons. Problems don't beat the Dodgers. No, that is a problem too. You have the Dodgers. So now keep this in mind, chat. I understand we still lost, but the Phillies kept the Dodgers at the lowest they've ever kept. They were averaging 2, 3, runs a game. The Phillies pitching is there. But the Dodgers pitching is disgusting. DDYT, yeah, Tiny Tino on all platforms, chat. IG, YT, TT, you name it. But yeah, I mean, we lost to the champions, the 2-time champions. Watch out for Brock Purdy. Glock Purdy about to go crazy today. Mets 2024 NLDS. I love how Mets fans are talking about 2024. Why did you want to talk about last year? Oh, yeah, right, because you missed the playoffs. Same Mets that haven't won since the 1980s. Is Williams a franchise QB? Yes, 100%. Thank you for the 2 gifted, bro. Bro, I love Mets fans talking about cheeks. You guys didn't make the playoffs. You guys went to the NLDS, lost, the next year missed the playoffs after signing Juan Soto for $800 million and then sold your entire team. No more Pete Alonso, no Edwin Diaz, Nimmo, Jeff McNeil. Bro, you just missed the playoffs and then got rid of all your best players. Pete Alonso, your best power hitter. Edwin Diaz, your best closer. Y'all might be 4th place this year in the division. $700 million for Soto missed the playoffs. I can't. So embarrassing. So embarrassing, bro. And then instead of building around Juan Soto, they got rid of everyone. Got rid of Alonso, Edwin. Philly have a habit of choking. Yo, thank you to 5 gifted, but stop! Funny because Mets can't even make the playoffs with Juan Soto. It's so sad. So sad. It's for half the season they were 1st place in the division too. And then they missed the playoffs. And then got rid of their best players. They didn't even offer Pete Alonso. They didn't offer Edwin Diaz enough money. What? What? You just paid Juan Soto $800 million to him get walked every game. Because without Pete Alonso behind Juan Soto, he's getting walked every game. The entire lineup is Lindor, Soto, and that's it. No one's going to throw to Juan Soto because there will be no one behind him to hit. Who's going to go behind him? They couldn't afford to after they paid Soto $800 million, literally. They're just going to walk Juan Soto every appearance. You will not see Juan Soto get pitched to because there's no one behind him. There's no more Pete Alonso. What, do you have a Cowboys jersey, dude? Because that's Jalen Hurts' son back there. I have a lot of jerseys. I just like making fun of Dak Booty Cheek Prescott. They give it 5 gifted though, bro. Phillies are just the Steelers, and the Mets are the Raiders. Haven't been relevant since the 1900th century, bro. Like, come on, dude. Your team hasn't won in 40 years. You just missed the playoffs and you're still talking while you sold your entire team? You sold your entire team, bro. Why are you talking? You have nobody on your team after missing the playoffs. Like, ouch, facts. It is. Trust that. You've been trusting the plan for the last 40 years, bro. How's that trust working out for you? Bro said trust the plan. You've been trusting for 40 years. 40 years. You might want to stop trusting. Who is Pete Alonso? A random. A random. Hurts is a bum. Yeah, that guy's banned for life. Hurts versus Drake May. Hurts. He has a ring. Imagine being around in the 1830s and having 2 LOL. Bro, nobody cares who was around in the 1800s or 1900s. Nobody really cares. I'm going to be honest with you. Literally. Oh my gosh, we didn't win back in the 1800s. Yeah, I could care less. Because you know the only team that won in the 1800s was the Yankees, 26 times. That's where they got all the rings from, was when there was 4 teams in the league. And their owner had buku money, billionaire from oil, like, no, oh no, we didn't win in the 1800s. Bro, do you think I give a flying donkey? No, I don't. I don't. Giants winning NFC East easy. Bro, did you just wake up from a coma? We don't talk about the Yankees beating the Phillies, bro. We don't talk about that, alright? Why don't you knock it off? Why don't you knock it off? That was when the Phillies were going for a 2-peat. We almost did it. But the Jets had to cheat. They had to cheat, bro. Bears gave belt. Congrats, you won in the regular season. When's the last time y'all won a Super Bowl? That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Oh, wait, they did. So, Japanese third baseman Kuzama Okamoto to the Blue Jays. Everyone was Japan players all of a sudden. The Toronto Dodgers. Is he good, chat? Is third baseman Kazuma Okamoto good? Is he good or not? I don't even know who he is. I don't really keep up with the Japanese league. Is he good? He's going to the Phillies now. He just got signed to the Blue Jays, bro. Is he the power hitter? Eagles are so insanely overhyped. How are we overhyped when we're literally defending Super Bowl champions? It's not overhyped when you just won the Super Bowl. Overhyped that we win. That's actually perfectly hyped since we're defending champions. He's an okay hitter. Short hit 0 home runs in the playoffs. That's actually incorrect, but good try. He hit 2 in the same game against the Dodgers. Yeah, so that's incorrect. He hit 2. OMG, he's so good. 2 in the same game. Get it right. 2 in the same game. Y'all suck against bad teams. Okay, good thing we don't play bad teams in the postseason. From hitting 250,000 in the regular season. He definitely didn't hit 250,000. It was 57, 56. Another day, another chance to rage bait Tino. Yep, that's what y'all love doing. Y'all love making me crash out, bro. Astros need a first baseman. Astros need trash cans, dude. Y'all need trash cans if y'all want to win. That way all y'all can start banging on them. Eagles peaked last year. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. That's why we're 11-5 again. But okay. We peaked yet we're 11-5, half a game off the 2 seed again for the second year in a row. Imagine not scoring the second half. Yep, and who still won the game? I hate to break it to you, buddy, but it don't matter if you score in the second and third and fourth quarter. Who has more points and who won? Keep on coping. That's why we're 11-5. You're not scary, by the way, Jaden. You literally admitted that you were into high school girls, bro. What do you mean? Like, bro, I'll send it to your boss. If you don't act right, I'm sending it to your boss. Like, we still have the screenshots, dude. So you better apologize like a good puppy and pipe down. Best defense in the league. Actually, technically, the Texans have the best defense in the league. Matthew Stafford sold the MVP week? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, Drake May lost to the Raiders. You'll forget about that. So Philly exits first round. Do you want Sirianni gone? No. Bro, Sirianni has the best win record in the first 5 years of any active head coach. I do want the OC gone, though. I think everyone wants the OC gone, whether we win or lose. You don't know anything about football. Cool, bro. I don't really care for your opinion, brother. Respectfully, I don't really care. You can say I don't know anything about anything. I don't care. You're in my live stream while I'm talking ball. No one's in yours. So, me is all I hear. That's when we want to Madden. I don't play Madden, bro. That game makes me mad. There's too many tryhards. Way too many. Just send it to his boss, should I? Should I send it to his boss? Dumb argument is week 1. I don't care if it's week 1 or week 18. You still lost to the Raiders. Wah! You lost to the Raiders, bro. The Raiders are the Raiders, and you lost to them. Goofy off franchise. Talking crazy while you have the easy schedule in the NFL, and you lost to the Raiders. I love how people actually think Drake May is going to do something in the postseason. He's beaten 2 teams with that are in the playoffs with a winning record. Crazy. Eagles lost to the Chargers? You mean a team in the playoffs? Oh, no. Losing to the Chargers, losing to the Raiders. Come on, bro. Chill out. Pipe down. The only reason the Patriots have an existence is because of Tom Brady. Without Tom Brady, that team has 0 accomplishments. Oh, my gosh. What's the word? Hang on, chat. How many yards does Hurts have in the second half of the Bills game? Same amount of championships Josh Allen's won and Dak Prescott's won. The answer is 0. Your mom buy that flannel for you, Tino? No, your mom did, Brad. Your mom did. After I gave her the Tiny Tino special. Jake Elliott sucks. Okay. As a Jets fan, Cowboys fan should not be talking. They did not even make the playoffs. Literally, bro. Send her a thank you note. Eagles will never win a Super Bowl in your lifetime. I've actually already seen 2 in the last 8 years. But good try. Good try, little bro. So here's a guy. Oh, it's a grown man with a Snapchat in his bio. Yeah, not surprised. Who thinks Jake Elliott sucks? That's what I'm saying. Hey, Brad, thank you for the heart me. Can never take a grown man seriously that has a Snapchat in his bio. Nah, that's a little bro mentality. Bro gotta get his money up. Yeah, we got some new stuff coming for the shelves too. Hey, Jackson with a 1 gifted on the YT. Thank you, dude. I said never, buddy. Yeah, and you're wrong, because I've already seen them win 2 Super Bowls. But good try. We know you said never. Yikes. That'd be never winning again. Jax, I don't know if you've graduated middle school yet, but you saying you'll never see the Eagles win a Super Bowl in your lifetime is incorrect, because I've already seen that. If you say you're never going to see another one, that's different. You understand how to form a sentence here. So, maybe stay in school. You might want to stay in school, maybe, so you can develop a full sentence and people can understand what you're saying. But am I surprised? Bro's got a Snapchat in his bio. I've seen 3 Eagles Super Bowls 8 times, so we're just getting started, little bro. Bro's probably a Cowboys fan talking about Super Bowls. End zone this week. What do you think about end zone this? Hey, they were the 2 gifted, Joel, and Jackson with the 1 gifted on the YT. What do you mean? What do you think about the end zone? Like, who's gonna get in the end zone? Bro's begging for people that have Snapchat. That's embarrassing. But look at his ratio; it's chopped. I'm not even surprised. Why is Jackson so mad? I mean, dude, he's a grown man with a Snapchat in his bio. Can't take him seriously. He's probably a Cowgirls fan. Let's be real. Bro's definitely a Cowgirls fan. I enjoy watching from the couch. I couldn't imagine missing the playoffs. That's crazy. Saturday, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Jamar Jackson. Hey, W ratio, Brad. Pats fan, bud? Oh, that's why you're mad. The only reason your team has relevancy is because of Tom Brady. That makes sense. That makes sense. But he's like, well, but no one remembers the Patriots for winning. They remember Tom Brady for winning. So pipe down. I only know when Drake May wins his first playoff game. Patriots fans get an ego with the easy schedule in the NFL, beating teams like the Jets, the Titans, but losing to the Raiders. Bro, you lost to the Raiders. Anything you have accomplished doesn't count. You lost to the Raiders. Nah, I don't use the Twitter app. Drake May's a fraud, literally. Isn't Jalen your only relevant QB? I don't know, did Nick Foles not beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl? Good try, though. You really tried. You really tried. Oh, Gray, I'm so sorry you feel that way. Just kidding, I could care less. You know our saying is, no one likes us and we don't care, right? We live up to that. We got a 60-year-old man thinking he's worried about a 20-year-old. Holy cow. Crazy. Oh, man, a backup that played 4 games? A backup that beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, yes. A backup that beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. Yeah. Who beat Nick Foles in the Super Bowl? Well, no, Tom Brady lost to Nick Foles in the Super Bowl. Good try, though. Good try. You would know that if you're probably a new Patriots fan. That makes sense. You just started rooting for them this year? That makes sense. Average Patriots fan. Bro, I love all the bandwagons. They talk and it just proves it. Bro. There's zero ball knowledge. It's usually the bandwagons, though. But he forgot about 2018? I guess so. Well, he's a new Patriots fan, bro. He just started rooting for them this year when Drake May came in the league. Yeah, he don't even know who Tom Brady is, literally. He's like, wait, who's Tom Brady? Wearing a Dak jersey because that Jalen Hurts' son. 49ers gang? Hey, they better win. Yeah, people think Jackson's going to listen to him. I love when people join my stream and think they got motion. Like, bro, nobody knows you. Pipe down. Someone said, who's Tom Brady? Yep, told you, chat. But again, this guy, it's a grown man with a Snapchat in his bio. Bro, that dude got no emotion? Yeah, bro, he's begging for girls to add him and can't even get ads. Crazy. Tano to follow. Appreciate you, bro. Yup. Cheering for the Niners today? Yeah, I don't want to see the Seahawks win. I hate cheering for the Niners, but I will be today. Tino, do you ever respond to messages? Probably not. That's why I go, dude, I get like 150 messages a day in my DMs. That's why I go live. If you want to talk to me, here I am. These people slowly don't know Tom Brady, and he claims he's a Patriots fan. Snapping the bio is wild? That's what I mean, bro. You funny as heck, but bear down. Okay, buddy, calm down. That hurts. I deserve better. Bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm live 4 to 8 hours a day. If you need to talk to me, I'm here, twin. I told y'all this. I usually have management team take care of brand emails too. Like, because I don't have time for it. I have them figure out if it's legit and then I'll take care of it. I message you brand marketing stuff on here. I don't know what you mean by brand marketing, Brad. I don't know what that means. That's not very specific. You have 1 point? 1 point? What, huh? That dude's just coping. Oh. First round exits, gotta be a Cowboys fan. Gotta be a Cowboys fan, bro. Your team's dog water? Really? How come we're defending Super Bowl champions? Makes sense. Sounds like a whole lot of coping. Yo, Tino, you want my girlfriend? What's she look like? I could add another one to the list. What's she look like? Playing, chat, playing. Pew, pew. Nah, it's actually rainy right now. It's rainy right now, bro. Cool, what's that? Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Bro. We will be live for the games later, so make sure y'all follow. Yeah, just a little stream. Is it still raining? Not really. We're gonna Dak jersey. Yeah, the Jalen Hurts' the sun back there. Love the content. Hey, thank you, dude. Yup. Atani owns your team. Oh, so it's a Dodgers bandwagon. That sounds about right. Hey, think of it, what was that?, the Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. Hey, think of it, what was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger hearts. The Italian finger hearts. What was that? The Italian finger he Spam if you like the Falcons. What? Are the Falcons even a real team, chat? Bro said the Falcons. Bro really said the Falcons? Hey, think of it a heart me, Tomoya. This ain't baseball. Twin. Oh, yeah, the guy talking about it. Yeah, bro's talking about the Dodgers. Jeez, dude. Jeez, dude. Baddies. How much? What was that? Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. You know who Philadelphia Union is? Yeah, I don't want to keep up with it much, though. If you're going to ask me questions about it, I have no idea. But yes, I know what it is. She's 5'9" baddie with black hair and brown eyes. Did she got a dumper or what? Does she got a dumper? She got a dumper, bro? Bro, base R taken H. Bro, you got to form a full sentence here, Jimbo. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you, buddy. This year? What about this year? There's so many things going on at once. Purdy's better than Hurts. How many rings? 0. Next question. Next question. Dak ain't winning no Super Bowl? Nah, never. Happy New Year's. Looking forward to watching your baseball videos. Oh, dude, I'm so pumped for baseball. Dude, I'm so pumped for. I'm going to be at a lot of games this year, chat. A lot of games this year. A lot of games. I'm excited. I'm excited. Eagles or buns? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, she got a dumper. Yo, put her on my roster, dude. Put her on the roster. Why the Patriots 2? Yeah, they got a cupcake schedule. I don't know. I don't know. Jalen came to my house. Okay, bro. Like, this chat is just tripping. This chat's tripping, bro. You can't pull anything. Low, bro, you got your snap in your bio and you still can't get huz. You a grown man. Act your age. Bro, got a snap in his bio and can't even get ads. That's crazy. Bro ain't got no emotion. Bro ain't got no emotion. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Her name is Gabriella. Just send Gabriella my number, bro. Let her slide. I'm a Mets fan. I saw the Phillies got a Doles Garcia. I really like that pickup. I really like that pickup. On a one-year deal, nothing to lose, a bunch to gain. Herbert's better than Hurts at what? Losing in the playoffs? Definitely better at that. Let me know when Herbert wins his first playoff game, all right? Bengals at 16 is crazy. Not really, bro. They're a good team. They just lost Joe Burrow for half the season. Over half the season, I felt like. I don't even know how long it was. I don't even know how long it was. What is it, bro? I got you, yo. This dude's giving me his girl. What a legend. What a legend, bro. All right, chat. I'm going to hop off for a little bit. I will be live for the games at 4:30 and 8. So make sure that follow so y'all get notified. Everyone go check the new videos. We'll be live here in a little bit. Peace out, baby. Y'all better go watch new videos, though. I'm telling you. Y'all better go watch new videos. We'll see you guys here in a little bit. Peace out, baby. Peace out.